Вона не юзає. Угу. Це клас. А отут от, мені здається, що оце було прикольніше. Нарешті. Гнів. Так, а ну. Вчимося на неї. 7, 16, 8, 19. Ну, да. Мій краще, звісно ж. А цей? Один Д10, 1 Д8 плюс 5, кислота, це у мене. А ще отрую. Блін, а чо, типа, оця хуйня? А, я зрозумів. Ясно. Ладно, поки що побігли з цією штукою. Але от про це ми не забуваємо. Тому що це можна, типу, відправляти до скрині вже. Та й це. Так, це ми прочитали. Чого нема? Іскровідників. До побачення. Ціль захисника. Це дивна штука. Ну, теж все до скрині. Це колекціонуємо хватка зими. Вона була класна тобі, ну вже не класна. Блін, тобі б ще, типа, красні оці штуки, бо взагалі просто роз'єб. Це що? Так, до скрині, коротше. Ого. Такие. Ну вот это, конечно, да. 10 D4 плюс 20. То есть, ну, я єбу. Взагалі цю банку краще б не мені, а чи китіянки, чи карлок дати. Ну, поки буде так. На, щоб ти не плакала. Ух. Ну, це все на продаж, так би мовити. Блін, до речі, кому продати це все?
Still alive?
Ні, дуже назад.
That's right, Gareth. You're next on the list. That's why you're here.
Скеля? Нахуй за скеля.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Ага. Це просто. Це не просто.
right in here.
Сука! А я цю хуйню типа бачив. Я забув про неї. Неуважний я. Дуже неуважний. Нам типа туди. Да. Дійсно, прикольно.
Good job they beat the subversion out of you.
Right, Gareth. My life is infinitely better here watching this back door.
I'm not letting you bring me down. The Kithrak will appreciate me eventually. Very well.
Leave me alone.
I see they're letting Poor conduct.
That will not serve them well in that.
Кажи,
Back so soon?
що на продаж? О, ні цвітні штуки ми більше не
Go
покупаємо.
on then.
Тільки там,
Be
блядь,
on
пройшло
your way.
годин, 100 годин гри, і я вже вйобуюсь. Лише то 100 годин гри. Кришталева лава. Вау. Так. А куди мені треба йти-то? Туди чи сюди?
An istic allowed to soil.
Чик. Просто не можна брати, а тут можна. Сюди мені, мабуть, треба по квесту. Значить, пошаримося ще, що тут є. Чи ні, блядь. Тут сюди мені треба. Отак от. А тут що у нас? Класна кімната.
Chucky! When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it. I'd already disarmed her.
The Kithrak will welcome news from beyond the creche. Good news at least.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Чего?
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile
Та ладно
antics.
тобі. Бляха. Я не
This
хотів.
imperious portrait of the Githyanki warrior queen seems somewhat less so when adorned with your
To get rid of it before the
embellishments.
Inquisitor sees.
This imperious portrait of the Githyanki warrior queen seems somewhat
Блядь.
less so
Я
when
же хочу-
adorned with
ладно.
your This imposing black. In the corner of the painting is a small. You remember seeing this symbol in a book about the denizens of the astral plane. It appears to be a depiction of a comet. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect.
These boots have seen everything.
Ясно, я сюди прийду без гітянки і буду, блядь, розмальовувати нахуй портрети, піздіть дітей, ну і всяке таке. Ну, все, що я робив би, будучи бардом. Це я сюди прийшов. Що це, блядь, магічна рука? Наче сюди.
If I'm seen speaking with an istic, Captain Thurston will never let me join the patrol.
Это ти зануда.
That was a good one.
Ага, вибачаю, що там, блядь, провода нахуй полезли. О! Чуть мені торнатор кинув.
Focus. Focus.
Покос, покос, уебакус. Шо?
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
Бля, може ти з ними будеш говорити, заїбалі, а?
Eager for battle.
You better be watching.
Rest time feels so wasteful. I could be.
You're from the outside, aren't you? I can tell. You walk different to the others. Less directed.
We must speak.
I hope the Kithrak sends me to help find the artifact next. No one stopped me yet.
Опа.
Not now, Kachuki. We're busy. Wouldn't you like to know?
За мною якось так гобліни розмовляли.
No. Nah, we're having fun.
Ну, давай. Та наче повинен. А, хорошо.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
What to do? Can't keep me out.
Ого. Дивимося.
stench.
Need to find a way forward.
Я нахуй нічого навіть не встиг.
Better be cautious.
On my way. I should speak up.
Leave me alone.
Угу.
The first 10 protocols. The young must abide them, or bear the Savash's barbed whip. This Cresh's bunks look in...
That they let outsiders into the...
If you're looking for the young ones, they're with the Savash in
I know the Gustle does necessary work, but does she have to enjoy it so much?
Alas, time for chatter.
Considering this Kresh has a Kithrak under Inquisition, there's a lot of idle kin here.
An efficient path.
Мабуть, тут буде якийсь блядський квест, котрий треба не завалити.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ого.
If not over, then through.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Can't risk being in open view.
What path lies before me? There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look. Don't mind if I do.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Laser, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry gay tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating.
Сам в шоке.
Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you are cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithsk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Бу-бу-бу-бу. Я не хочу.
Go on. My time is vital.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithis for curing unwanted afflictions. More than ceremorphosis.
Чего она там не схваливает? Не понял. По-моему, вообще.
Zaithsk. This unnatural device offers your best chance of purification. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithis for curing unwanted afflictions.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithis will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. The device possesses immense but unfocused power. If you fail to direct it towards the tadpole, your faculties could face permanent harm. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Agony.
Блять, бонусів нема.
Waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole. Maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Ого. Бляха. Ну я буду теж ролить, я хочу пройти цю хуйню. Бо мені не подобається, то що воно не проходить. Я можу показати, як, типа, якщо ти не проходиш, що буде. Мабуть. Але я буду загружатися і... так. Коротше.
The device misses its mark, searing the back of your skull.
Focus!
The tadpole quivers. Different magic is building within it.
No more.
Finally, the device makes contact. Your body... The room swims back into focus. Your mind is fractured, but intact.
No! The Zaydisk! What have you done? My life's work! And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaydisk must have damaged.
Smoke rises like hot breath.
Побачили. Але я хочу, типу, повикидати все нормально.
You're almost there. The Zaydisk never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Бляха, я не знаю, що вибрати. Буду отак, мабуть. Ого.
Pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together. Your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! My life's work gone, and yet you live.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
It saved you. And it destroyed a Zaithisk. Then its power is even more unique than I thought. I must examine it. Since the Zaithisk did not extract it, we must resort to more traditional means. Wait here. I will gather my tool.
Locked in. That's rarely good news.
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaithisk.
Ще раз. Коротше, я вибрав всі 3 варіанти. Вибирав. Вот. І ця хуйня, що пробуджена, вона 100% є. Якби ти що не робив. От. Тому таке. Ну я вибрав перше, типа, сопротивлятися і його ролів. Ну, окончательно. Ну таке. Ну и плюс она никуда там не побежала там пиздиться с кимось. Вот все.
Ruined device stands inert.
No. Its purification is my right. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay. Do not patronize me. Purity is Vlaakith's promise. This was the way.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Greetings. Skvar! The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There was nothing to be done. The gust still corrupted the machine. It must be so. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering. To the Inquisitor at the creche. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior, Jaquith Devenzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Gods! So much for our cure. The search continues and continues. Go on. Oh.
Для мамі. Такі.
Go. Time to press ahead. Let's see what this does.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Don't want to draw any attention. Should mind my step. Best be on my way.
Я, блядь, бачу, що тут щось, сука, є.
Smoke rises like hot breath. Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. Talked your way out of this one, but then...
Я поїбався трошки, подумаєш. Я думав, що зможу втекти. Коротше.
Smoke rises.
Here goes nothing.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
how you go. There's a trap.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by... You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Я просто посмотрю. Чего такого? Посмотри.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
This'll be fun.
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Коротше, поцупити це буде прям складно.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right. What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here, tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Ну ви же... Я теж хочу.
No, you will not.
Блять, я думав, буде більш смішно.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurison's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Light on my feet.
Please come out.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. What's up for discussion?
You've got the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then.
Так, аж...
Caution is warranted here.
Наші туди поліз, довбойоб.
Let's have a look.
Greetings. Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki... Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Вбивати дітей. Ой, навіть не знаю, навіть не знаю.
You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time, but as we seem so intent on doing things, take a dagger, stranger. This exercise... What are you waiting for? Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
You skillfully avoid hitting any major organs, but apparently it was enough. He's out cold.
Yet another staggering display of incompetence. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better! Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Anything of use?
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
This gift slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. For his sake, I hope it would be illithids infecting this region are not to be. If he has not regained his senses by the time he rejoins my training.
Assume nothing.
Death is mercy. This is Blackith's will. What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. My students earn the most silver swords of any creche under Blackith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail.
Objective noted.
Are you from another creche? Do you know Vlakith? If you see her, tell her I'm training twice as hard. No, 3 times as hard.
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. When I get my silver sword, just still.
У мене є ахуєнна ідея. О, так, отут десь. Вже ви не ахуєнна? Зараз подумаю.
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Because they... Silence! It seems you fight again. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? An interesting proposition. Yes. Let's see how Val fares against the skills of a lesser creche. Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires... What are you waiting for? Kill it. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Ну, знов
You
та ж хуйня.
skillfully avoid hitting any major or...
Yet another... Move him out of the way. We...
І так, типа, вони не мене не сердяться. Мабуть.
About the Githyanki prince.
Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
У мене є деякі сумніви.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Softer than a whisper.